Hey guys, so today I'll be teaching you guys how to play Pokemon Showdown properly and win as many games as possible. Now, many people struggle to learn how to play Pokemon Showdown because they think it's about their own capabilities, their own skills and natural talent to formulate the best team possible for them to win games and gain ladder rating. But unfortunately, that's not how the game works, okay? This is Pokemon, not some sort of not like chess, okay? But there are strategies that I know that will guarantee that you win games. First off, we must get this point straight. You are not the best Pokemon player in the world, right? Obviously not. You have a life. But there are people who don't have a life and therefore are better than you. And let's go bring up Smogon. So Smogon knows OU like extremely well, okay? Better than you'll ever know something in your life. So why trust yourself to make a team when you can just ask them to make a team? Now, if you just pull up a new tab, type in Smogon. OU viability. You see that I've done it myself because I know this strategy, right? You will go here. And click on the first link. And this will lead you to the viability ranking. And would you look at that? They give you all the Pokemon. So S is the best, while A is like mediocre. And anything below A is complete garbage. Okay, you don't want to touch those Pokemon. Now, let's talk about what these let's talk about these Pokemon, okay? You may be thinking, well, they give me the Pokemon name, but there's so much else to Pokemon Showdown besides just picking Pokemon. You have to know the proper sets. You have to know what EVs and IVs and all sorts of complicated stuff. But they do that for you too. If you just click here, would you look at that? They give it for you. Now, I'm not even going to bother looking at these. I'm pretty sure I know the sets by now, but who knows? I'll just make a new team, and I'll just copy and paste them. See, sometimes you even have to you don't even have to actually drag and type things in. No, you just click import, and then just copy and paste. It's really easy. And then I guess we'll just do every other Pokemon, right? So after Greninja, there's Heatran. I don't like Heatran, but Smogon thinks it's S rank, so that means it must be better than any other Pokemon I've been using. What's after Heatran? Oh, our favorite Pokemon, Landorus Therian. What a wonderful Pokemon. I don't really like Choice Scarf. I'll just use it though, because it's the first thing, and the first thing must be the best thing. What's the next Pokemon? Oh, Magearna. They're my favorite. Now, I don't really like Shift Gear because I just don't like the word. So I just keep scrolling down, and wow, they give you another set. I'll just use this one. And then I guess we'll move on to the next Pokemon. So after S, there's A+. And now A+ has a lot of Pokemon, and we have some choices to make here. So we probably want one Mega, right? And then we probably want another one. So I like myself an Alakazam Mega because, you know, it's smart, and I'm smart. So I must like Alakazam. Perfect. So now the final Pokemon is a toss-up. But here I'm going to use my basic understanding of Pokemon. And I know that Steel is weak to ground. And I don't really have many ground exist except for Landorus. So I probably don't want another Steel type. So I guess we'll use my favorite from Toxapex, because why not? Not even looking at the set. I bet it's something really annoying and stupid though, but that's because Smogon knows the way. So there we have it, guys. The perfect team right here. I just changed the item on accident. Whoops. This is indeed the perfect team. Okay, you cannot beat this team. Because Smogon says that these are the best Pokemon, so this must be the best team. Okay, and that means let's just take it out for a run. Okay, great. So we have our team, and now I don't know who to start with because I didn't really pay attention to this team that much, but I think Landorus is a good idea because everyone loves Landorus. Oh, you started off with the Greninja. Okay, so last time I checked, Greninja. Oh, wait, I think it's this. Greninja is a dark and water type Pokemon. And from what I remember, dark is pretty weak to bug. So I guess I'll click U-turn. Oh, wow, I did a lot of damage to it. Amazing. He clicked Ice Beam. Wow. Because he knows his typing really well. So, I'm assuming that he might switch, whatever. I'll just click Scald. Switches straight into Magnezone. Hopefully we burn. Oh, we don't. Whatever. It's all good. Now, Magnezone is a steel type. And Landorus Therian is a ground type. So I'm probably gonna switch in Landorus here. Flash Cannon. That did a lot of damage. So now he has a flying type, right? I think I'm gonna click U-turn here because he might switch into a flying type. Or I can just click Earthquake. Yeah, he switches into a flying type. So now U-turn will allow me to switch into one of my own Pokemon. Who do I want to switch in? You know what? Toxapex seems like a good idea. Toxapex is very strong. So here, I probably just want to click Scald, because Scald can burn things. He switches into Staraptor. I mean, he U-turns, okay? And switches straight back into Magnezone. Now, he seems to be Specs, because he deals an awful lot of damage. So I should probably switch into something. So he might either click Thunderbolt here, because that's super effective to Toxapex, or he might click Flash Cannon and completely maim my Landorus, which I kind of want. So I'm actually thinking, like, I'm not entirely sure what to do here, because Toxapex is also really useful against his entire team as well. So I'm thinking I can just switch in Heatran here, and maybe he'll not click Thunderbolt. Oh, he clicks Thunderbolt. That does so much damage. So I got myself stuck, but I don't think he two-shots me, unless I get really unlucky. So I'm gonna click Lava Plume. Or I can click Stealth Rock, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna click Lava Plume here. Oh, he didn't get lucky, so I kill him. Great. See, just like that, we're ahead. Now, he's probably gonna switch in, oh, Buzzwole, okay. I mean, I'll just click Lava Plume, because why not? He clicks Drain Punch, okay, sure. So, he switches, he sends in that, so that's a perfect time for us to get into our Alakazam. Alakazam is very strong. I think I'm just gonna click Psychic here. Not even worry. Not a thing to worry about. Okay, so I could click Focus Blast here, but that involves me hitting it. We'll just hope I hit it. Hey, I hit it, and he lived. How do you live? Oh, he didn't kill me, though, either, so that's pretty good. So I guess now I click Shadow Ball. So make sure I guarantee kill him. I'm surprised he lived that, actually. I mean, this thing does a lot of damage. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of scarf thingy. So I'm going to just click Toxapex. Yeah, he clicks U-turn. So he's probably going to send, like, Shaman here. But, you know, I have Magearna, who can tank it relatively well, I suppose. Because they're Assault Vest. Leech Seed, okay. I mean, that's fine. I guess I just click, like, Iron Head, I guess. Seed Flare misses. Okay, Iron Head does nothing. So, I think I don't want to get drained from this, but I really have no good switch in. Maybe I'll send in, I'm really not entirely sure what to do. I would click, maybe I'll try to Volt Switch out. He's just gonna spam Seed Flare. So I'll Volt Switch, and then I'm not actually sure what to switch in here, because, like, maybe just Landorus and click U-turn, I suppose. This is one that games actually, like, involve some strategy, so I'm gonna click U-turn here, why not? He sends back in Staraptor. So I U-turn, get some good chip on that, I suppose. Now I think maybe I can send in Greninja. I know he's Scarfed, so I think I just send in Toxapex. It's the safe bet here. And I guess I just keep clicking Scald, I suppose. Nothing wrong with clicking Scald. A lot of his Pokemon are pretty low, and Buzzwole is pretty useless as long as I have my... So I'm assuming this is the rest set. So I'm going to send in Magearna again. He's going to Leech Seed, and I'm going to click Volt Switch again. He clicks Aromatherapy, but that means I can switch in my Landorus. And click U-turn again. Or I can click Stone Edge, but I think U-turn is just a safe play here, because it doesn't, yeah, he's gonna do that. Oh, he lived pretty well. I just send him again, not a big deal. Seed Flare again, critical hit, but it doesn't stun me, so that's good. I guess I just click Flare Cannon. Oh, he barely lives that, wow. He sends in Greninja, so because he sends in Greninja, my Magearna is still alive. I guess I can just save it for sack fodder later, and I just click Toxic here. You can't do anything. So now I click Toxic because he's probably gonna send Buzzwole, or I can just click Scald. Scald would be good too. Yeah, Scald is good too. So he's gonna send in his Buzzwole next. So I can just click Toxic here. I just win. I mean, I only lost one Pokemon, right? And, you know, it's a pretty good battle, you know. I took this team straight off of Smogon. So what lesson did we learn today, kids? We learned that we know nothing but Pokemon, and Smogon knows everything. So we should just hail Smogon, okay? Listen to it. Let it bring its wonderful knowledge into your little heads, okay? And I guess that's about it. That's your masterful strategy.